Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is the March update for the Partners in Cream project pan. This is a project pan started by myself and Steph Lyons here on YouTube. Kudos to Steph. Not only is she just like a great human being, but she's kind of handling this project all by herself this year because I am like so slack. But either way, this project started for me back in February, so this is my first update, even though this is most people's second update. But let's go ahead and jump into the progress I have on my 5 items. Alright, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet because I have a sleeping baby in the next room. First up, I have my Goofproof brow pencil, and this guy I said last when I introduced it that it was going to go slowly, and it is going slowly, but at the same time I am like surprised that I got to make like a little line here, and I have a little bit of progress. Hopefully you can see that there. I was reaching for this a good amount. Like, I think I wore it at least 15 times this past month, which for someone who is not wearing makeup all the time because I do have a new baby, I'm very pleased with myself this update, if I do say so myself. Alright, so my second item, I have a concealer stick from Neutrogena, and I am making pretty good progress on this guy. Hopefully you can see that there. I am really surprised at how much I started. Well, before I used to use it under my eyes only, and I would layer it with another concealer because it doesn't quite give me enough coverage. But recently I've been using it to cover up like some of my sunspots on my forehead, or a little bit of like sunspots on my cheeks before I put like foundation on, and it blends out really well with a brush. Like, almost could use it as like a light foundation underneath like a powder foundation a lot of days, and I really am finding that I'm like reinvigorated with my like respect for this product. So going pretty well. I don't know if it will be done next month, but I do think that at least within 2 months this should be done. So that one's going a little bit faster than I even thought it would be, which is good. Next up, we have 2 lip products here. I have a pure lipstick, one of the color changing ones. It's not actually green, and you probably can't see it very well. I need to go draw another line. I'm making a little bit of progress with this. It's not the quickest moving thing, even though I did reach for it again about 15 times, which again is really good for me. Probably more than 15 times actually, because there were a number of days that I like reapplied. But this product is super thin, and it really kind of just stains the lips more than it's not like a thick lipstick that goes on thicker and more opaque. So it's gonna go by really slowly. I have a feeling that this one might not be finished by the end of the year, although I'm going to try my hardest to get it done. And then the gloss, I've been wearing it, I'm wearing both of these today by the way. Over the top of that is this one here from Soap and Glory. Hopefully you can see there, you can see where the windowing is dropping. So again, I've been using this pretty regularly. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that I'd have even more progress on this month, and again I did wear it probably about 20 times or more, but it's going a little slower than I anticipated. So those will probably be around about 4 or 5 months if I'm guessing correctly. And then I have one item that I completed. I'm super excited. This is my ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Skimpy. I was using this as a blush this month, and as you can see, it is done. I've actually finished the last of it today on my cheeks. What I typically do is like rub it on my, like warm it up on my hand, and either sometimes I'll put like a little illuminating primer pump in there or something, or sometimes I just wear it straight, like pick it up with my beauty blender and put it on my cheeks. And yeah, it's done. I'm very excited to have this done. It's way too old in my collection. I think this was like part of the first ColourPop order I ever made back in like 2017, early 2018. So it's really old. And then I admittedly didn't really give it much thought about, oh, I'm rolling a product out, I need to put something in its place. So I just went into my primer drawer and grabbed one of my older primers, and I am lucky enough that it had been in a project previously. So I am just gonna leave this mark here and go from there. I would like to finish this. It's pretty old. It says it's a mattifying primer, but I don't typically like find that it dries my skin out too much, so I think I'll be able to use it here in the desert. But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this. I do anticipate that this will take me a while. Again, I do enjoy wearing primers, but at the same time I feel like these kind of primers always surprise me with how slowly they go. So those are my 5 items. I can't believe that I have an empty already at my first update. I wouldn't expect that at the second update, but that's okay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you say hello in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.